Have you ever had a Hoop Cheese Biscuit? Baby, I grew up on Hoop Cheese Biscuits, and when I tell you they are so good, let me show you how to make them. I'm using my own brand, Miss Lena's Buttermilk Biscuit Mix, and I'm following the instructions on the back of the package. The first thing you want to do is dump your mix in the bowl and then add in some Crisco. I'm making these biscuits the way my mom did, which was using Crisco. If you don't want to use Crisco, you can use butter instead. It's perfectly fine. Now, this is how my mom always did it. She would always use a fork and she would blend her Crisco into her flour just like this. Once her flour resembles sand, she would make a well and then she would add her buttermilk. I'm using whole milk because I was out of buttermilk, but it works just fine. All you want to do is slowly work your flour into your milk until it starts to form a dough. Once it comes together, you can ditch the fork and just knead the biscuit dough a few times with your hands. Once the dough ball comes together, it should look a little bit like this. If you're not familiar with hoop cheese, it's a southern style cheese. I'm from Eastern North Carolina and you can find it in the Piggly Wiggly and IGA or any country grocery store. I'm just cutting mine into cubes and I'm just gonna pinch a little bit of that dough off and then add my cube of cheese right in the center. Fold your biscuit dough over your cheese and then roll your dough in your hands just like this. Once you add them into your pan, my mom always used to flour the back of her hand and press her biscuits down just like this. Now bake your biscuits on 450 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes or until they're golden brown looking just like this. You'll notice that some of that cheese oozed out during the baking process and that is perfectly fine. My mom making a big country breakfast on the weekend is a core memory on a plate from me. I love when she would make cheese biscuits as well as when she would make her cheesy skillet potatoes. For more southern recipes like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Baby, these hoop cheese biscuits are so good and definitely spilling the sweet tea approved.